Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Outlaw 2747, the one, the only, the original, back again. This time, I am not doing a rant. I am doing a special kind of video. I'm doing a video on ending logos that you see at the end of TV shows and movies. Yes, ending logos. Those weird things that you see at the end of your favorite shows that either made you laugh or probably creeped you out a bit. A lot of these are nostalgic that you probably remember from your childhood. Some of them you might have just seen for the first time. But hey, seems to be a big old logo craze party going on YouTube. Just type in any logos, scariest logos, creepiest logos, best logos, and you'll see them. I kind of want to join the party. Unlike most people who just show the logos, I kind of want to show the logos and talk a bit about them. You're probably wondering, well, what is there to talk about logos? You'd be surprised. They're just amazing in their own way because some of them are just very, very unique and special. So, without further ado, we're going to start with number one. And this logo, a lot of you people probably actually know. And this is the old BBC video logo from 1996. BBC Video 1996. Might bring back some nostalgia for some of you people. There's not much to really say about it, but some people I've noticed on YouTube have found it to be kind of creepy or even sad. I guess that factor would come from the fact that, you know, it's a black screen, and a lot of people associate the color or lack thereof, since black is technically not a color. But you know what I mean. Many people associate black with mystery, sadness, just straight up darkness, something foreboding, something solemn. So I guess it gives off that, and you have the music. The music sounds kind of, how do I describe the music? I guess it sounds kind of sad if you think about it. And then you have, the little colors coming out, and the letters BBC pop out, and there you go. There's your BBC video logo. Not much to say about it. But if there's any creepy or sad factor to it, it's probably the music mixed with the black background. Other than that, pretty basic logo. The next logo, some of you might actually remember. Sorry, I don't recall where a lot of these logos come from as far as movies. I did not document that. If you guys want to tell me about that, that's great. But this one is known as Bedford Falls Company. And dance by the light of the moon. The Bedford Falls Company logo. What should I say about this logo? Well, we got the... Oh yeah, people have found this would be creepy as well. Actually, one of the creepier ones. Why? I would say because, again, with the black screen, and then at the end of your show, this random loud singing just happens. It's just, the transition is just so sudden, it just hits you. So if you were like a young kid and you're sitting in the dark and you watch your favorite show, all of a sudden the screen just turns black, and all of a sudden you see this weird looking penciled in house with a roll of film attached to the side of it, and then you hear that loud singing, I think it would kind of make you jump a bit. No, the fact that it just comes out of nowhere, and you have the singing coming from, I guess it's coming from the house, might concern a few people. But other than that, there's not much else to say about the Bedford Falls Company logo. I would say it's pretty rare because I didn't see it too much when I was young. In fact, I don't even remember it too much at all. Brings back some nostalgia, but I don't remember it too much. But yes, that's Bedford Falls Company. The next logo, some people might remember, is called DEG, or DEG. DEG or DEG. What do I say about this logo? Well, it has a plain gray screen, has a black lion, I guess, that floats up, and the words, or letters rather, of DEG spinning from the bottom where the lion came from, and coming right under the line, and boom, there's your DEG logo. This was pretty rare. I haven't seen it too much on YouTube, and I do recall seeing it sometime when I was younger. What else do I say about this logo? Personally, oh yeah, you also have the ominous drum tone. I don't know if that will be considered a scare factor. Now, if there is, that will be its only scare factor. Is that ominous drum tone from, as the lion and the letters DEG come up from the bottom of the screen. Other than that, a plain basic logo. Here we go. This one, a lot of people remember. I remember it myself, and it actually creeped me out at one time because, well, I'll discuss it right after you see it. The Genesis Entertainment logo from 1989. A lot of folks, including myself, found this logo kind of scary at a young age. Mostly because, well, first of all, it's a dark background. Although there you had the blue light back there, and I guess that's where it gets the name Genesis from. As in the book of Genesis, I guess the world looks like it was just beginning. But it's still dark, so it still gives off that tone of somberness. But the fact is that loud synth music that just comes out of nowhere, how it just transitions, it gets louder and then fades out. That music is just so loud and random and ongoing that it'll kind of make you jump. Now, I'm thinking in child terms, and it might creep out some adults. Who knows? I mean, you'd be surprised. Well, basically, it consists of the loud synth music as the G is coming in, a bunch of those little stars floating around, and Genesis showing up on the screen. And there's your Genesis Entertainment logo. That has actually creeped out quite a number of people over the years. Let's see what's next. This one brings back so much nostalgia. And that is the Hanna-Barbera Swirling Star logo from 1986. That brings back so many memories. I can actually remember some shows that came at the end. Watching the Flintstones or the Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, all those old Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and at the end of every single one, you see that star that just comes from the black background, comes swirling in with a bunch of colors floating behind it, and it's stopping in the middle with the G at the end. If there is any creepy factor to it, it will probably be the black background with the accompanying, sound that comes with the star swirling around and with the sudden stop. The sound that the stop makes sounds rather ominous, to be honest with you. But other than that, this logo is more likely to evoke nostalgia than any kind of WTF, emotions. Not much to say about the Hanna-Barbera Solar Star other than, wow, very common, and you missed the old cartoons because, wow, the cartoons today really, really stink. But that's another rant. I'm not even sure if I'll even rant about that, but you know what? You'll find rants about that anywhere on YouTube. But the Hanna-Barbera Swirling Star logo, hey, always brings back that old feeling. And so should this logo coming up, the Mark 7 Hammer logo from 1973.